Welcome to this video, guys. Let's see how we can create a new new kernel in Jupyter Notebook. First, open your Jupyter Notebook, and here, if I click on new, as you can see, I can only see one kernel, that is the default one. Now, to add new kernels, what you need to do is first we need to create a new virtual environment. So, go to any directory that you want, and this is where we will create our new environment. So, I click on this address bar here and type cmd, and this will open command prompt in this directory. Or alternatively, you can just open terminal from anywhere or command prompt from anywhere, or just change directory to wherever you want, like by doing cd and so on. So, but the easier method is to just click on this address bar here and type cmd, and this will open up. Okay, so now let's create a new environment. That is, we will create a new Python virtual environment, and the command is python-m-venv, and let's give any name to this virtual environment. I'll call it new venv and hit enter. Now this will create a new environment called new_venv. If I move this here, as you can see, this folder is already created, and now it is creating new files for this environment. Let's wait till this is processing, and we will begin after this is done. After the virtual environment is created, we need to activate it so that we can install ipykernel, which we will use to set this environment up so that it can be used in Jupyter Notebook. To activate this, just enter the new name that you had created and hit tab. This will autocomplete. /scripts, again hit tab and it will autocomplete, and then type activate and hit enter. And now, as you can see, this environment is activated. Now we need to install something called ipykernel using this command, pip install ipykernel. Hit enter, and this ipykernel is being installed now. After ipykernel is installed, we need to activate it so that we can use this environment in Jupyter Notebook. So the command is python-m ipykernel, and then /user /name, and let's give this kernel a name. We'll just call it new_kernel and hit enter. And now, while this is processing, let's open our Jupyter Notebook. So I already have this open here. Okay, I think I got some error here. What is the python-m /user /name? Okay, I forgot the install here. So this is the full command, and now we can reload our Jupyter Notebook, and let's see the output here. And you'll see this output once this command is done. After your Jupyter Notebook is reloaded, just click on new here, and as you can see, our new kernel is shown here, and you can click on this and a new notebook will open that will use our newly created Jupyter Notebook kernel, and this is shown here. So this is how you can create a new kernel for Jupyter Notebook. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below.